All right. Welcome back to the ALLTALK Podcast, episode 12. We are finally fucking back after 3 weeks. It's been feeling like years, but we're finally here
Yeah.
and ready to talk about what we missed. Try not to, take up a lot of time, but we're gonna put out our opinions on everything that's been going on. But before I get started with all that, man, I just have to go ahead and say rest in peace to Nikolai Volkov. He was an old school wrestler from the 90s. Maybe, you youngsters probably don't know about him. And Grandmaster Sexay, Brian Christopher, lawyer, or lawler. And,
Yeah.
and, before we get into that, I just want to say, you know how wrestling be having stories, right? For different situations. I did not know that he was really Jerry Lawler's son.
Yeah, man, that's his son, man. They've been, it's part of the storyline and shit.
No, that's really his son. I mean, though, I thought it was
hmm
a storyline too, but when I found out it was really his son, I was like, wow, that was really Jerry Lawler's son.
Yeah, actually, man, what's funny about that is, it's funny because, back when maybe 2, 3 months ago, it was right when after Cody Rhodes, left and he won the Ring of Honor title. Actually, Jerry Lawler fought Cody Rhodes for the Ring of Honor title, and, Brian Chris was ringside, you know what I'm saying? That
Oh
was
no
funny. That
shit.
was in yeah, that was in Dallas, Texas. That happened.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. I
yeah.
heard
So
he.
they've been like kind of like going around, the little independent scene doing their thing, which is kind of surprising with Jerry Lawler, man. After having a heart attack, you wouldn't think he'd be back in the ring. It's kind
Oh
of
yeah. I know that's crazy, but
yeah,
man, he loves doing what he loves to do. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's sad how he passed away, man. I guess he hung himself, or they were saying, from doing drugs, getting the best of him after all these years.
hey man. Sometimes like so some people man can't fight those demons, man. And hey, rest in peace. I hope the Lawler family can get through it. I know he has some kids too, man. So hopefully
Yeah.
hey, you know, get through it, man. Put in God's hands, man, and hey, he'll show you the way, man. But rest in peace to Nikolai Volkov too, man. Both of them, it's crazy. Within 1 week, man.
It was actually, I think it was the same day, all the same day.
Damn, the same day.
Yeah, 'cause all of them hit the
Damn,
same day.
damn, some shit.
hmm
Damn,
Uh,
like rest in peace to them guys, man.
oh yeah, man. Uh, but yeah, man. You can go ahead and get started with the wrestling and stuff if you ready to go. I know you might
Well,
be a
so
little rusty.
I know last month we were talking about it, man. Like last month we had a busy month, and we kind of talked about this throughout, like joining each other parties and shit about, you told me some stuff like Cain Velasquez, man.
Oh yeah, about him being at the performance center and shit, man. I
Yeah.
mean, so is that him meaning that he's gonna go to WWE now and just say the hell with the UFC? Because I haven't seen him fighting in a long time.
They said he had messed up his spine or something like that, man. I guess the last fight he had, man, and he's been out since then, man. But I guess he got better, and then from what I was hearing, it could be false, but he just kind of like want to be like the in the teacher role, you know what I'm saying? Because he feels like I guess certain guys that's in his camp and shit like that, they all in the heavyweight class and shit like that, and
Yeah.
you always get that thing where they don't want to fight their own people and shit like that, which I'm gonna get into that a little later because I got a question about that shit.
Uh huh.
But you think about it, man, the longevity versus WWE and mixed martial arts is way different.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit the bumps and shit like that, other stuff like that, but the longevity is way longer than that. You can fucking around, hell, let's say like me and you became a tag team, right? We won all types of tag team titles and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, hell, even when we retired, we could say, fuck it. Hey, let's go ahead and go to, let's go ahead, all right, guys, you guys gonna be over NXT, so helping out the new talent. So it's always stuff after wrestling with the company, I feel. So it's like, and I think it's other roles you can do after, shit like that. But as far as UFC, hell, you get your ass beaten in UFC and you get hurt so you can't come back. You're just a training coach and that's it. And there's like really nothing you can do within the company, I feel. You know what I'm saying? It was basically as far as your camp was. So I could probably see that. And you probably see Ronda Rousey getting them checks. And, you know, and Cain Velasquez, he's a beast too. People sleep on him because he ain't fought in a while, but he's a beast too, man. So, like I said, I watched a video, man. He was doing taking some bumps, and he was doing some, you know, arm drags and shit like that. And he's doing some promos, man. And he looked pretty good.
Oh, that's awesome. I wish I didn't know he had stuff like that out. If I knew that, I would have been
man,
like, you know. But
yeah,
like, send me
like,
that.
yeah. But I mean, he's making the money though, man. So, hey. But he said something too. I was reading. He's like, no, I want to start. I don't want to go straight to the main roster. Let me start at the bottom. Let me work my way up to where no one can say shit. And no one can talk no shit. Say I went straight to the main roster. I want to start at the bottom. That's what he said.
Yeah, well, that'd be awesome. He'll go to NXT and move his way up. I wonder what kind of guy you think he'll be like. He looks like he could be a fucking a heel type of dude though.
Yeah, he'd be a good heel, man. Cain Velasquez, man, he has that the attitude. He could pull it off, man. I believe. I think he can do it.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Rick? You think he'll be able to coexist in the WWE like Ronda did and Brock? Even though Brock started out in WWE.
What are you talking about? Cain Velasquez?
Yeah.
I think he got the personality of a fucking raisin. I mean, I guess. I mean, he's athletically built and shit, but like, I don't know, man. Like I said, fucking, I don't know.
He's that person as a reason.
I don't know about him being too charismatic, but you know, maybe he can be taught that. I'm not sure. It's just, it is what it is. But you know, I don't know. I don't have much of an opinion on it, to be truthful with you. Like, nigga can't fight no more, so he wants to join the wrestling, and hey, do that. Just, you know, let me know how that works out for you.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe if he can't. I don't know. You say he cut some promos there, so maybe he can do it. But maybe maybe have like somebody like like maybe having somebody like what's his name? Who was doing for Brock? What's his name? Paul Heyman. Have like somebody like Paul Heyman or somebody, you know, be by himself.
But then too, they said the day that he was doing the promos and shit, Chris Jericho was at the time with the promos and shit. So Chris Jericho, one of the biggest guys next to The Rock, who could cut a promo like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I mean, hey, best of luck to him. I hope it works out for him, man. But it is kind of sad not seeing him back in the octagon again, though, man. You know?
Yeah. I thought I was gonna see him sometime soon. AJ is in the chat right now. What's going on, AJ? Send a shout out to you. Yeah, that God of War is the real deal, bro. We're gonna talk about that later. Yeah, go ahead. What else we got on this today, bro?
Man, shit. Like I said, it's been shit about Brock, man. With him, you know, cause this past Monday, you know, him and Paul Heyman went to separate ways now.
Oh,
part of the quote-unquote storyline.
Mm-hmm.
But now backstage, man, they saying like Brock said some shit like, well, it seemed like it turned out to be WrestleMania 20 again. You know, we already know what happened at WrestleMania 20 when he flipped off the camera and he left.
Oh shit, no, for real?
Yeah. So he's been kind of pissed off about some shit, man. So
But pissed about what though? I mean, isn't this what he wanted?
You know, but probably because hell, he's fighting fucking Roman Reigns again, dog.
Well, yeah, true. But you know, at the same time, I understand that too, because you know they made like the crowd go against him to pump up Roman Reigns. Pretty much, he's part of what he's shitty about. Is what I think too as well.
He's just in a hurry to get back into the octagon so he get knocked out by Cormier's chubby toothless ass.
Yeah, I man, I don't know. I don't think he has to Cormier, man. I can't see it. I might be surprised if I did see it.
Well, see what?
Cormier or Brock Lesnar beat Cormier?
You don't think he can?
I don't think so, man. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I mean, Cormier surprised the shit out of me with that last fight, but I don't know if he's faced anybody with the. Well, I take that back. John Jones. I'm talking about in terms of wrestling ability and
right.
takedown ability. But then again, Brock's a whole beast.
Yeah,
Stand-up wise, he's better than Brock. There's
Yeah,
no doubt
yeah,
about that. But
that's what I think too.
if Brock can get it to the ground, I don't know. We might see an interesting fight. But
Yeah.
Brock tries
Brock
to
took
bang with him.
down.
You never know, though,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I mean, it can happen. Shit happens. I mean, a bum can knock out a beast with just one fucking chin tucked down, eyes closed haymaker. So that's good. That's what's interesting to me about all combat sports, boxing, MMA. Anybody can knock anybody out, but unless he gets lucky with one of those, though, I see Cormier just giving him the business.
I don't see Cormier doing it, man. I don't see it, dude.
I didn't see Cormier beating fucking, but he did.
Yeah,
Brock
that's true, yeah.
I don't see Brock as being, to me, Brock's, I mean, this is just my opinion, and that's what we're kind of doing, is just talking opinions at this point, what I am. I don't think Brock's that talented of a fighter in terms of his, I mean, he's physically gifted. He's fucking strong, he's stupid fast for a guy his size, he has many gifts, but when it comes to, like, I mean, when I seen him, he's had how many fights in his pro career? 8? And I don't know, man, he just doesn't have the longevity for it, and he comes and goes, he doesn't focus on it long enough. You got guys who, and again, this is just my opinion, guys who live in the gym, well, fucking Cormier doesn't. Cormier look like he live in fucking Jack in the Box, but it doesn't matter, because he can still
That's a good one.
fight.
That's a good one.
But I mean, Brock is still in decent shape. He's still in fighting shape. So who knows? He could come in and surprise the shit out of us, put Cormier on his back and pound him out, or he's gonna get cocky and try to throw mittens with him and fucking catch one. Who knows? But I don't know.
I don't know. Do you think if Brock wouldn't have had that little problem that he had, that he probably would have stood in it?
With his stomach, you mean?
Yeah, and he had to get his fucking asshole.
Yeah, I mean. Hey, that's not funny, first of all, because I have something similar to that, and it's not.
Oh no, I'm not laughing. That's what they're saying.
I know. No, it wasn't his booty hole, man. That he had to have part of his intestine removed. I actually had the same exact surgery. I have something very similar to it. He has diverticulitis. I have Crohn's disease. They both affect you in the same way. And yeah, I remember him talking about it years ago that he had lost a bunch of weight. He got real sick. That happened to me too. Years ago, I lost a bunch of weight. Was looking real sick and shit. And then when they fix that shit and they fuse, they basically take out the bad part of your intestine, fuse your shit back together, and it's a little smaller, but it's still a long recovery process, and it takes a lot out of you energy-wise, and especially for someone like him. I'm not a fighter, again, so I'm speaking from someone who's just been through the surgery, but your body doesn't quite absorb the nutrients it needs right away, so for someone like him, who has to eat a shitload of protein and get as many vitamins and all that good shit in him that he can, to stay in good shape and in fighting shape, yeah, it was definitely hard on his body. But fuck, hey, even though he went through all that shit, he still came back and whooped ass. So again, I'm just saying that Brock isn't as talented of a fighter as a John Jones or honestly even the DC. I'm not saying he's not tough. I'm not saying he doesn't have skills and talents and positive things about him as a fighter. He's just not. Now
I would say it's the problem that DC will have is, if Brock gets DC on the ground, DC might be in trouble, man. Because Brock is like a fucking big ass Habib. Because Habib gets you on the ground, it's over. You're not getting back up. I mean,
that's how fight.
Speaking of Habib,
smart, he would train. Yes, speaking of, go ahead and please drop that for whoever's living under a fucking rock and doesn't know this yet.
Conor McGregor and motherfucking Habib finally finna get it on in October, man. People, what do you think about this? Conor's finally getting back in the fucking octagon after what, 2 years? Was it 3 years? 2 years?
I don't know what to think about it. I just know
it's been a minute.
It's been a minute, yeah. It just don't seem like it. Yeah, bro, it's been a cool minute. But I'm just more excited than anything for this. Like, I haven't been hyped for a fight like this in a long time. Like, I wasn't hyped for the Mayweather McGregor. I wasn't hyped for, it was cool, the whole DC. I mean, I'm kind of excited to see, No Love and fucking Dillashaw go back at it again. But this
they fighting tonight, speaking of that.
Yeah.
Are they fighting tonight? Holy shit, I didn't know that.
Yep. And then you got Mighty Mouse defending his title tonight, too, against what's his name?
Flighty Mouse? You mean the guy who dodges fights? No, you know what? I liked Mighty Mouse until he started doing that shit. Until he started, the dude is sickly, insanely talented, but he's kind of Mayweathering his legacy, if you will.
Right.
Which isn't, to me, I have the old school mentality when it comes to. I'm sorry, I'm gonna trail off just for a second, but like the take all challengers attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like the champ fights whoever fucking steps to him. If you deserve the shot, you're number 1 contender, number 2 contender, whatever. You fight. You don't say, oh well, I don't want to fight the number 1 contender because he can't cut. He ain't me. Whatever. I want to fight him because I got beef with him. Let him draw more because he's up and coming. No, I mean that's for the fucking promoters side, not the fighters. To me, the fighters should just like the champ stands on top of the mountain. Like who won it? Who's next? That's my mentality. How they should be. Not everyone's like that. I understand it's it's marketing. It's a business. It's not just a fucking competition. You know, that's just my. Oh, I forgot. Speaking of competition, AJ actually wants to come over during this podcast because he wants to get his ass whooped live on YouTube in Fight Night. So he can get his ass whooped in front of everybody watching and anybody who wants to listen in and hear this. You want to hear a grown man cry without actually causing him any physical pain? Stay tuned in because you will hear this man squeal like a piggy once I put these hands all over.
Fascinating shit.
Hey, before we move on to the next topic, though, I wanted to bring up something about DC. They were saying something about DC. After he fights Brock Lesnar, he wants to retire.
Well, it kind of makes sense, man. It makes sense because he turns 40 in March, so I mean, I could probably see that. I mean, because Brock's gonna be a big payday, man. That's a nice little check right there, bro. So I can see that happening.
And at the same time, at the same time, his love for WWE, you think he's gonna transfer over to WWE as well?
I see it happening. Well, I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah, I do too. If he does retire, that would kind of suck because he's talking all that crap to John Jones, and he just retired, and instead of putting up or shutting up, I don't know how they say it. That's kind of messed up.
Pull up and shut up.
Yeah, there you go. But that's what I had to say about that. Go ahead, there, man. Take the floor again.
That's all I gotta say about that.
So, man, who y'all think? Who y'all got, man? Connor, Habib. Who y'all think gonna take it?
Man, I'm just gonna go with I want Khabib to give that man the business.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. 25-0, man, undefeated.
AJ, what do you think about this? Since you're now a guest. Khabib, we're gonna knock the fuck out of Khabib. Conor McGregor is gonna knock the fuck out of Khabib. It's done.
My man AJ showed up.
Nate Diaz was able to grab up Conor.
Speaking of Nate Diaz, he's fighting soon too, man. He's fighting Dustin Poirier.
Nate has some of the sloppiest punching in the game. It's decent. His boxing is decent, but to say it's some of the best in MMA, you're fucking how much compared to Khabib? Khabib has, bro, because he's not a striker like Nick. What about Eddie Alvarez? How he can wrestle? You can wrestle. You're really drunk. He said something about going to the bar. Respect AJ as a Fight Night champion because he's a Fight Night novice in the house of the champion. So moving on, fellas. Moving on. Tone, what do you
moving on?
What about AJ's boxing style? Oh, man, all he does is run back like he's Muhammad Ali.
See, he said all you do is run like Muhammad Ali, except Muhammad Ali knocked motherfuckers out and Mayweather would win fights. AJ constantly loses fights, and his temper. So Anyway, moving on from that though. No, Tone, what do you? So we still need Daryl and Tone's input on this whole Khabib Conor thing.
Oh, Khabib's gonna win it, man, hands down, man.
Yeah, I think
Khabib got it.
I believe so too, man. I don't know. McGregor, I like McGregor, but he's too cocky, man, and he's been away for a while, so you don't know what the hell he's been doing.
I mean, yeah, McGregor's cocky, but in my opinion, I don't think that really has anything to do with how somebody fights. I mean, it does to an extent, like if you're a Silva or like, you stick your chin out, you put your hands down. And yeah, he's cocky, he's good on the mic, he likes to, talk shit. But he don't do that he don't put his hands down and like try to Roy Jones you or Silva you. But outside of his cockiness, bro, like, I mean, he's got hands. He's definitely got hands. And who knows, maybe low-key for this last, year and a half hiatus he's been fucking probably boxing his ass off after losing to fucking Mayweather like that. And he's probably like, man, I really need to focus on mostly, man, if he works on his conditioning, I think he'll be a problem for Khabib. But AJ just don't see Khabib taking him down. I disagree. I think Khabib's getting the takedown. He's getting it to, and what is it, a 5-round fight? Or are we doing a 3-round fight?
That's a 5-round fight for the lightweight belt.
Oh yeah, well if he's going to take down, he'll get it because McGregor, man, he always gets, taken down in some fucking fights. I mean, Nate Diaz fucking took his ass down.
Right, and I said that too, and AJ's counter to that, and it is a solid argument, is Diaz is a lot bigger. He's got a longer reach, he's naturally taller, naturally bigger body build. So yeah, and but AJ missed me with that shit, like saying Diaz got great. I mean, Diaz has hands. He's a very unorthodox striker. Like, he throws funny, looping, weird, hooky punches and shit. But to say he's got some of the best hands in the fucking MMA is just fucking.
Nah,
insane.
I don't think he got the best hands. If he had the best hands, he would have been. Oh.
But beyond that, yeah, man, I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50. I just want Khabib to take it, and I think Khabib's gonna take it. I just don't. I don't know. I've never seen his chin tested either, though. You know what I'm saying? So
right. No one can fuck with Khabib, man. He's been dominating that weight class.
He has. But like I said, I never really seen that chin get checked neither. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because McGregor do got them arms. He got the long ass arms and shit.
Oh, yeah.
What else you got there?
Man, you know what? It trips me out, Mike. We got the rematch with Dillashaw and Cody. But, you know what I'm saying? This beef has started basically just over, it started over because he went to a different weight class. Not a different weight class, a different camp, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I guess, Cody got all butthurt about it, and they've been talking shit, and basically so that's what happened between them two, you know what I'm saying? So, how y'all feel about that? Going to a different camp, getting your training, you know what I'm saying? You think you still stick with the same camp? Or just, ain't nothing, I feel like personally to me, ain't nothing wrong with going somewhere else, getting more experience. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, don't hate the nigga because he wants to do some more shit.
I think it's just the way, me personally, I don't care. I feel I'm with you, Daryl, on that. I don't think it's a thing at all. Going to a different camp, yeah, some people say, oh, where's the loyalty and whoop you. I think it's just more of a ploy, you know what I'm saying? To get them to raise the fucking hype for the fight type shit, or reason for them to beef. And fucking make it more interesting than, I guess, what it initially is.
Right.
But that's just my take on it.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, like you said, if it's gonna give you more experience, then that's good, man. But I don't know, maybe he sees it as betrayal because he up and just left the team.
Like I said, the loyalty factor.
Yeah. I don't know. It probably wouldn't bother me, man. If that was me, I'd be like, yeah, man, go on ahead, do what you gotta do.
Do your thing, man. Shit.
Yeah.
We should do this, bro.
Well, if I knock you out, don't say nothing, you know what I'm saying, or something. You fuck with him. If you get knocked out by me, man, I'm sorry. I guess that best experience wasn't there for you.
And that's all I got, man. So, let's go to the next topic, bro.
LeBron's the GOAT.
Moving on. No, you know what? Off topic, I do gotta give LeBron his props because I guess he got a school for kids.
I told you that, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fuck, put all your basketball shit aside for 5 minutes and look, man, I think Jordan's better than LeBron, so it's not the debate. But LeBron is a good ass dude, and he's a man of his word, and he's a stand up dude.
Fucking Mike's fucking LeBron since he's gonna go off. Huh? Who said that? But no, yeah, fucking, yeah, man. I gave him his props on that. But moving on to the next topic,
moving on.
You know how
got 2 words for it. Moving on
the last topic of the wrestling thing, you knew about, or I got 2 more. Just one and next, and one more about Tommy Dreamer having his own House of Hardcore, and
he streams that on Twitch TV, I want to say.
Yeah. WWE actually approached him and offered him money to close it down for some reason.
What? Because probably he getting the buzz, man.
Hmm.
They getting the buzz. That's what it is.
But he
They
turned it
feel they
down.
get.
So
My question is, how much money? How much money we're talking? You know what I'm saying?
no,
No.
I have no idea. It's probably wasn't enough to make him close down. I'll tell you that much. Hey, what's
Because the
going
thing
on,
about you,
Tony the
if
Chain? Welcome to the stream. You're welcome to stay, man. I'm just in the middle of doing a podcast and welcome to listen to me and my colleagues as you watch the Black Ops. But yeah, go ahead. What were you saying there?
but it's just like so. My thing is, if he shut it down, right, that means he started to pay them other guys who was on the contract for that little period of time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he getting his money, but yeah, still got to pay out your people who just all right. I just shut this shit down. So all right. Now you
Yeah.
spending more money spending out. I feel so. I think I don't blame him. Hell no.
Wait, I'm sorry. What were you guys talking about just now?
You remember Tommy Dreamer and Eric, from
Yeah,
ECW?
yeah, yeah. And you said he's got his own what now?
His own wrestling at a House of Hardcore, and
No shit.
WWE. Yeah, WWE approached him about
Buying out,
closing
cashing
it
out.
down. Yeah, just giving them money and closing it down, which is
I don't
crazy.
know, man. You know, Tommy Dreamer. That's funny you said was just in Portage today.
Was he?
Oh,
Tommy
straight up.
Dreamer. Yeah, Tommy Dreamer. The guy. Remember Eugene? He used to play the How do
Oh
I say this
yeah,
politically correct for the mentally handicapped fella with yeah,
yeah.
him and I forget who else was all at the Texas Roadhouse in Portage today. Um, if anyone's listening, shout outs to KB, King Bishop, Chuck Hines, man. I actually met him through the comic book store I frequented in Portage until it shut down, and now we both go to the same one in Griffith. But he's actually a promoter and a performer in the promotion that always brings them out here. They call it Headlock for Hunger, and they bring in some talent and the local talent from the area, wrestlers, and even like I said, bigger names like Tommy Dreamer and such. And I mean, they've had Jake the Snake, Scott Steiner. They've had all kinds of bigger name guys come through. But it's an annual thing they put on every year, and they donate all the proceeds to the Portage Food Pantry. So shout outs to them, KB, Chuck Hines, King Bishop, ARW Pro Wrestling, and all them guys. The good they do for the community. And KB is just an awesome guy too. He's like a fucking encyclopedia for all things comic related. But yeah, shout outs to them. And yeah, like I said, Tommy Dreamer and them was actually just in town today. So they're probably still lurking around here somewhere in the region at some bar, hotel,
I know.
casino, who knows?
Speaking of you comic books and Jake the Snake Roberts, man. I went to that comic book store, the one over here in I think it's in Highland or Sherville.
Uh-huh.
And I remember I was in there talking to the main guy. He was always telling me about how wrestlers go there, do signings and stuff. And one
Uh-huh.
time Jake the Snake was there, and he said that Jake the Snake. Someone asked him about how Stone Cold did that 316 thing when
Uh-huh.
and how Jake the Snake said that he doesn't want to talk about that because he didn't appreciate that at all.
Uh-huh.
I was like, man, that's crazy. I mean,
Wow.
I guess he got pissed at the guy who brought it up.
Well, I can see that happening. Yeah, actually, that's funny you say, because yeah, Jake the Snake's been at the comic shop I go to too in Griffith. It's called Creative Comics. Again, shout out to Creative Comics in Griffith. They're a bunch of awesome guys too. Jim Rohn, Southis, Justin, all them guys. But yeah, that's crazy that someone tried to call him out in person on that bullshit. And motherfuckers wonder why a lot of times celebrities don't like doing smaller town shit like that or something where it's a little more personal and a little less I guess where there's more security to keep assholes like that away, like get this guy out of here type shit. Because then you got to deal with the fucking jerk offs asking you stupid shit like that all the time.
Yeah,
But anyway,
yeah. Well, the last topic, man. The Rock's daughter wants to become a WWE superstar.
how old is she? 14?
Yeah, I think so. I believe so. I think when she gets a little older, she wants to start training, or I think she might be training now. I'm not sure. They start off young, the training. And
That's pretty cool, man. Shit, and
yeah,
actually, that's funny you said something about The Rock. I just saw him. That motherfucker giving away $1 million if to anybody who will download his movie and fucking and
yeah. You know what? I'm glad you brought that up because the people are the people that where the company that's got his movie, The Skyscraper, on.
yeah.
Uh, they don't want to. They don't want to. Or how do you say it? They don't want to put it out there and made talk about it. That's and he had to go to WWE to where they'll show his trailer on the WWE, which
Really?
is which is crazy. And on top of that, Microsoft they're making a special Xbox of skyscrapers for the Rock, which is crazy. But yeah, that's messed up, man. You make a movie for a company and they're like, no, we don't want to,
They probably
put
just
no.
don't like the way it's being promoted or whatever. Like
Yeah,
it's
that's what it
almost
was. Yeah. That's kind of sucked, man. I don't know, man. I mean, The Rock, he makes some good movies, man. But I hope this shows him that he needs to, open his eyes and start picking what movies he needs to make.
right. I mean, if you look at it though, he's kind of just taking the same route and legacy as any other big action star, man. Fucking Stallone, Schwarzenegger, they all have a shit ton of crappy movies. I mean, honestly, and a handful of fucking memorable, like legendary ones, and that's kind of the route The Rock is trying to take, I think. But I don't think he quite has the Predator or the Rocky or the Rambo or so on, underneath his belt like them guys do yet. He needs to find his Rocky.
That's
He
what
needs
he
to find
needs.
his Rambo.
Yeah, yeah, that's what he needs
Because
to put
until
under
then,
his
he's
belt.
just a bunch of generic such and such is with a gun, shit blowing up, there's a girl, he saves her, the end. That's pretty much, I mean, he's had some good ones too with Kevin. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all his movies are good, but he just doesn't have that. Like I said, he needs his Rocky, he needs his Rambo, he needs his Predator, he needs his Terminator. He just don't have that yet.
Yeah, yeah, that's how I feel.
But I think,
uh, yeah, man. Something it was crazy. I think it was like a week ago or something. The filmmaker James Gunn was fired from Guardians of the Galaxy from a bunch of decade-old tweets about rape and pedophile.
Oh, yeah, I heard about some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I don't know. I guess there was something going around for him to get rehired. I guess there's people like from Guardians of the Galaxy are trying to get him to come back to make it because without him, I guess they're gonna be no Volume 3.
they start crapping them out. That's a good point, though, that you bring up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, though. I was actually talking to AJ. My bad.
Oh, it's all
That's why
good.
he should be a guest on this shit. He brought up a good point. He's like, what about Fast and Furious? But I mean, to me, The Rock came later, and that's not his franchise. He came in later, and they've
Yeah,
just been crapping them movies out like fucking Call of Duties and Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Just bloop, 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 bloop. Like stop giving a shit. At one, I saw the first one; it was great. I saw some of two, and like, oh, that's cool, ludicrous. After that, I really stopped giving a fuck.
Well, they bringing Tyrese and all that shit, and I'm like, all right.
The Rock was just I don't know. I guess he moved up to co-star in there. I guess that's what they're saying. But yeah, man, I told AJ too. If I wish he had his damn PlayStation so he could, join in. But he don't have his damn PlayStation.
Yeah, and you really don't want AJ in a podcast either. Nobody wants to hear him talk for very long. Like, he's good in small doses, but after that, it's like,
That's why I can mute his mic after a while.
That's fucked up. He said he would mute you if you were on the podcast. AJ, if he ever asked you to be a guest, be like, man, fuck you, Tony. You'd say you'd mute me. I don't want to be on your
Moving
fucking
on.
show. Right. Oh, he's laughing. He knows it's being stupid.
Speaking of which, man, there's this guy I called Kid Smooth, man. He rages just like AJ, man. I was cracking up today when I heard him. So
What happened?
funny.
I'm sorry.
There's this dude named Kid Smooth that be playing like streaming games, and he was raging on the game, man. He sounds just like AJ, man. I was cracking the fuck up.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I
That's
gotta
funny
find it
because
and I
AJ was
gotta
just
send
talking
it.
about raging earlier. Yeah, you should definitely do that. Tag AJ in it and show him. Actually, AJ was just telling me a rage story a little bit ago that he told me, hey man, let's play some 2K. So we're gonna, because after he gets his fucking ass handed to him, after I literally remove his butt cheeks and put them up on a plate and serve them to him to eat, he wants to play 2K so he has some chance of winning in something. So that being said, yeah, he was talking about 2K, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll install it, we'll play, no big deal. Because he fucking got so mad, I guess, that he removed the disc from his tray and closed his fist on it until it shattered into a bunch of tiny pieces. Nigga is way too old to still be breaking video games in anger. That's all I'm saying. Like once you hit like 25,
Yeah, he shattered
we are
his
over
shit?
30. He shattered it, like he gripped it and.
Damn,
he said
AJ.
he scared his own kid doing this. He looked at him like, Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
damn.
Dad. I'm gonna go outside and practice my free throws now. So since you broke the games,
get out, you little motherfucker.
My boxing.
Oh man, fucking but yeah, man, I want to know your guys' opinion on it. Fucking, we all like moved away from the topic and talked about AJ Grage.
you can't do that. That's bogus as hell. But AJ really should have his own show of just him playing games and raging at them. The shit would go viral.
Procrastinating.
Or like just me and him sitting here playing the procrastinator. He said Daryl said you should call the show the procrastinator. Yeah. I don't know why. He didn't say why. I think it has something to do with the concert years and years ago. But we won't get into that now. Yeah, definitely. we should go live one day, Tone, like all of us, me, you, Daryl, AJ, and just go live and we all sit there and play games together. You know, go through the list: Mortal Kombat, 2K, boxing, all the shit that makes AJ mad when he loses. So we could just record the reactions. That shit will fucking go viral.
Hell yeah, that'd be cool. Shit.
Yeah, but your opinion, please, on the motherfucker who's not inside Galaxy of the Earth. Whatever the hell that movie's called now. See, I'm all flustered out.
That's bullshit, man. James Gunn did it. He started it. He should finish it.
No, the guy, the guy who got fired from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh man, yeah, sorry about it. Go ahead, Daryl.
I don't know, man. James Gunn been doing it, man. He did a great job on both of them, man. Like I said, they forget the motherfuckers can forgive what fucking Hulk Hogan said about black people. They should forgive that nigga. All right, get over it, man.
I mean, he did straight drop the N-bomb on people, and so did Paul. I mean, but anyway, I gotta be honest, bro. You guys are gonna have to fill me in. I'm completely ignorant as to what he actually said.
Well, they just brought up tweets he made decades ago about being raped and pedophile or whatever. And
decades,
I guess
Twitter was not around decades ago, but okay.
Well, no, not decades, like a decade ago, 10 years ago.
Damn, Twitter been around that long. Fuck, I'm old. Okay, so they brought up old tweets about what? Pedophilia.
Yeah, him making jokes about rape and pedophile.
Huh. I guess I'd have to see the context.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I guess they're saying that there might not be a Galaxy 3, Volume 3.
Oh man, I haven't heard that one. I just heard they're replacing the director, man. I don't see them canceling the whole movie because of the director, but I know people are petitioning to bring him back. I did see that.
Yeah, I've seen that. And I heard there's people actually trying to make him come back too, just like people inside, the movie area or whatever. They're like, inside the movie or waiting to try to get him back. They're probably gonna have what's his face who made Batman vs Superman make it.
But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't have an opinion about it too much, other than I don't know exactly what he said or the context of it. Rather now, I mean, you filled me in a little bit, so I really can't speak on it. I don't see it.
Yeah. Well, I don't see it either. Just people thinking that it's gonna be canceled because he's gone now, or it's gonna go to shit because he's not the director.
It's not. It ain't gonna be canceled, man. That movie made money, so if anything, they gonna probably find another director, man. I don't see them.
Yeah, I think and people are afraid they might just go to shit now because of a new director.
Yeah, you know what? It's a toss up, man. I mean, it really is when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for your opinion, guys. I appreciate it. Aquaman, that was, revealed a couple weeks ago, and people were giving shit about the poster and.
The poster, yeah.
Yeah.
It was ass. It was kind of ass. Not gonna lie.
So you think that DC will ever come out with a good movie? Besides the old Batmans.
Wonder Woman, man.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that Wonder Woman was good. And she's hot. Yeah. So 2 things in one is great.
He's a man.
And yeah, man. I'm not gonna shit on the Aquaman, man, until I see the movie. The main character, man. I like the main guy, man. And some of the things I've seen him play in. I just hope he picks his movies, more than like The Rock does and shit. And doesn't fail
The
and try
Rock
to
just,
have.
I think, you know what I think, man? The Rock closes his eyes and just like put his finger on something. And he looks at it, all right, I'm making a
Throws
movie about
darts.
that.
He fucking throws darts and alright, that's the one I'm gonna be in.
Right. Cause that Tooth Fairy shit, I'm like, damn, he doing this?
He'd be putting
I was
movies in
like,
pies and eating the pie. It's like, yep, that's the one I want. The Rock says. The Titan, that Titan movie was announced at Comic Con, man. What do you guys think about it? Even though he was like, fuck Batman.
Like 5.
Yeah, that's how I felt too there. Do you think it would do some justice, or it's gonna be a big?
Might be a, like you just did.
What was that? Vomiting? Oh, okay. I thought that was you vomiting or something. What about you, Rick?
What about me? What?
What do you think about that Titan reveal?
Oh, fuck Batman. That's what I think about it. That's what it's like. Like, motherfucker's crying, that's not the Richard Grayson I grew up reading. No, it's fucking not, and that's why it's great. That's why it's fan fucking tastic.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like Rick got some high hopes for it. That's awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm fucking.
I don't know, man. Just everybody shitting on that movie. You're like the only positive person who said something. How about Shazam?
That might be pretty...
Yeah.
I haven't seen too much about Shazam. I mean, other than little bits and pieces here.
I think it might be pretty good. You know, they didn't know The Rock. He's playing Black Adam, so they haven't showed him yet. But from what I see, man, like, hey, it might be. It might save the DC universe, man.
You know what? I never knew much about Shazam, but like when I seen him, like it was supposed to be like a goofy movie. They said Shazam's supposed to be like a goofy person, like a funny character. Mm-hmm. So I thought, oh, okay, well that's cool,
Yeah, he's actually the little history of him is he is a kid. He's a 12-year-old boy who gets his powers from the wizard and fucking the wizard Shazam, and
Yeah. Oh, everybody's got good hopes for that one though. Besides the Titan one, everybody's like, "Oh yeah, Shazam! I want to see that one."
Everyone's pissed about the Titans because of Starfire, and I agree. It's not because she's black, and now that's coming from you. A lot of people, she's black. I don't give a fuck about that. It's because she looks ridiculous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't look like the character at all. So that's why I'm like, with it.
I seen some about that. I heard that she was upset about that, and that she's not even. She don't even want to play
social
it.
Media because of it.
And some people are shitty too because Cyborg's on it. And I'm like, how much money you have to pay to make Cyborg in it and that shit? I mean, like, come on now, they ain't gonna put Cyborg in that shit, man. He already in the Justice League movie and all that shit, so.
Which I haven't seen that movie yet either. I heard it was crap.
What's that?
Justice League movie.
I've heard mixed reviews.
Every time I ask somebody, they're like, that movie's shit.
It's alright.
I doubt many of them actually are just,
I don't know. People are just too critical now these days, man.
Jaded.
Oh
yeah, I fucking seen Ant-Man.
Oh yeah. Was it?
I liked it, man. It was awesome, man. Like I said, man. Like I said, when you watch it, when you guys watch it, man, like what happened is after Civil War, he gets like 4 years probation. He had to do 2 years of house arrest, or 2 years of regular probation. So in the movie, he's finishing up his second year of house arrest. You know what I'm saying? So keep in mind when you watch that. So, but man, I'm not gonna say nothing else about it, but it was good, man. That shit from beginning to end was perfect, man. I mean, most definitely.
Okay, so what do you think that one was better than the first one?
Yeah, I would say that. It was a lot more action, I feel. There was a lot more going on and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I say the second one's better in my opinion. I think.
What, Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to
Paul
see it
Rudd,
too,
man.
man. I
Paul
thought the
Rudd,
first one was
he's
pretty
a hell of
good.
an actor, man. He did good. Paul Rudd, man, he kicked ass at that shit, man. So
Hmm.
big ups to him.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I thought the first one was pretty good. The last topic though, the movie stuff, man, or TV shows. Chris Hansen, man, he's back in The Talking Dead now, so you know he got his
Oh,
job back.
really?
Yeah, which is
Yeah,
awesome. I
playing
thought it was
Chris Hardwick
cool.
was brought back.
Yeah, I guess they were like, okay, I guess the fuckery was all a lie or something.
I see. My thing is, man, they can't believe everything. Fucking these fucking lying ass bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you take someone's word for it? Oh, he raped me, really? First off, bitch, y'all was together, alright?
Hmm.
So, what do you mean he raped you? Man, I don't know, man. It's same thing with the Enzo Morris shit. The whole time that girl lied about it, you know what I'm saying? That dude lost his job and everything.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was a terrible thing, but I don't know. I guess they fired him not because of that, because he didn't say nothing about it when it happened.
Mm.
And plus, of all the crap that he was going, or all the bad stuff from before he got fired too, it all just all added up and got him fired pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's making rap videos and trying to be a rapper.
Or checking
Some
about his, have you heard his music?
I heard like one or two songs.
What you think?
The first one, I ain't gonna lie, the first one sounded pretty okay, but after that, I was like, alright, man, this is not for you.
Right.
He should be like,
A ring announcer?
no, like a Flavor Flav of some sort, or just a hype man or something.
Flavor Flav!
Yeah, yeah, put your hands up, yeah, live life, real
You're
one.
silly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but you know, that's all I gotta say about that. On to the best topic of the night. Games. Uh, that Spider-Man bundle, man. You know, this is like 2 weeks old. I'm gonna see if I remember what I knew about it. But that Spider-Man bundle, man, it's been selling like hotcakes out there. I mean, Amazon, they you know when they put it up there that it was on sale, like on Amazon and Best Buy, it was like hard to find because they said they were out of stock of them. Uh,
You was really gonna get one?
no, you know what? To be honest, yeah, I was actually thinking about it because I wanted that Pro bundle.
Oh, bet.
But yeah, when I called GameStop, they told me they were sold out too, man. They were like, yeah, man. They're like, you should have called like yesterday because that stuff like it went out like crazy. Well, I guess just me now. I guess I wasn't supposed to get it. uh, but yeah, on the Spider-Man topic though, man, there's a lot of Xbox fans that are mad about hearing about the hype of the Spider-Man and
Deal with it.
quotes saying they're calling it a played one, you played them all type of game.
Who said
Which is
that?
just
Who the fuck
Xbox
said that
fans,
shit?
just or people on Twitter, Xbox fans, you know. But I tell you what though,
They
man,
didn't say
I
that
play.
shit about the Arkham series.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I said. You know, I don't know. They're probably because they're like, oh, well, it's getting too much hot because it's exclusive to PlayStation, which it ain't true. I mean, Activision had Spider-Man for so long, and they're terrible. I mean, they were okay, but they weren't. It wasn't as good as the one this one looks like, and I guess they're pretty shitty about it. I don't know, man. They just need to relax. It's not. Don't blame PlayStation fans because they're gonna enjoy something good. I mean, when Xbox has something drop, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be tight. Like the Halo and the Gears and everything. So,
Yeah.
and on top of that, I think it's plus too because there are a lot of comic book fans out there and who just love Spider-Man too. So that's why it's even more hyped out. Uh, I don't know. What do you guys think, man? You think it's a bunch of bull that they need to relax,
I
calm
think
down?
Xbox is butthurt. Xbox is simply butthurt in the story. That Spider-Man's gonna be sick, man.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Every time, when it gets closer and closer to September, man, for some reason I get more excited for it. I just had to put that out there. Uh, but yeah, my question to you guys is, you think it's gonna outsell God of War?
Huh?
You think it's
Say
gonna
about God of
outsell?
War?
You think it's gonna outsell God of
No,
War?
no.
You don't think
No,
so?
no, no. No, I don't think so, man.
Well, I'm a God of War fan, man. To be honest with you, I think it will.
Hmm.
Because
Possible.
do only because there's a lot of comic book, like I said, comic book fans out there, and if they got a PlayStation or they see this console with Spider-Man, they're gonna want to get it. Like the
Well, that's true.
casuals,
That's
the
true.
casuals playing. I mean, God of War is great, but they said I forgot how many they said, or now it's like 5 million sold. But Spider-Man, I think the number might go a little higher because just based on the Marvel fans out there.
Oh, bro, nice.
Tony DeChang in our chat, shout out to him. He said that all Spider-Man accessories, toys, and everything's been selling out at the GameStop as well. So yeah, you know, like Spider-Man's pretty hype right now, man.
Hell yeah. Good. He
So I
should
think,
be. He's
yeah,
fucking Spider-Man.
yeah, I know. So I think it's gonna do well, man. I think it might give God of War for run for its money. Um, see what else we got up here. Nintendo. All right, there's a couple things about Nintendo here, man. Nintendo stock was continuing dropping. I don't remember I told you how it was dropped the day after E3. Well, I guess it dropped even
Damn.
worse. Yeah, it dropped worse. But on top of that, Nintendo Wii people that got the owns of it, they've been. I guess they got a lot of negative feedback to Nintendo because I guess their switches are like
Wait,
cracking.
Nintendo got feedback from what? Oh shit, he knocked me down.
Nintendo got feedback for their game or their systems cracking and everything. Not like cracking, but like
Cracking?
like yeah, like
That doesn't make sense.
it's the wear, like the wear on it is starting to like
Oh, the wear and
show.
tear.
Yeah, the wear and tear on it and everything. And I
For
guess
the Switch?
yeah,
My thing is, it depends on how you fucking handle it, man.
I
Cause
was gonna say,
I had,
what are you doing with it? Playing catch with the motherfucker? Like, how are you
right,
cracking
playing,
Nintendos?
alright,
well, no, I
playing
don't know.
baseball with
People
that motherfucker.
people said it's gonna happen because you're mobile with it, and if the sun's hitting it or whatever, or I don't know, just a bunch of
I'm telling
shit.
you right now, man, I own the Switch and I had that shit since it came out, bro.
I was gonna say,
My
yeah,
shit's still
Daryl,
in perfect
you
condition.
speak on this because I've never heard of this whole Switch cracking. You have one, so
Yeah. My shit, man, hey, my shit been, like I said, man, my shit since it came out, man, my shit been fucking still
shit.
perfect, bro. I got like a
Yeah.
casing over and everything, man.
So again, elaborate for me how exactly it was pretty much a draw.
I don't know, maybe
But for
So you're
shit,
saying
like Durr says he's got a case on it. Maybe some of these people don't have cases for it because I think it's like
what
$100 for the
they're
case.
coming in cracked?
for
Like
$100,
you're
No,
opening
no,
them and
maybe.
they're
no. Just like after a year, it's showing wear and tear on it after having it.
oh,
So I
I
guess
don't know.
they've been
That's
complaining to Nintendo about it and shit.
what you
Yeah.
been chewing on the shit. That's all I got.
Right. Playing freeze tag and shit.
uh, yeah, but after their shit dropping though, their stock, Nintendo actually sold 21.2, I think, billion. No, wait, they million. I something like that. I know it's like 21.2 switches they sold I think it might be like in a million. So they did pretty well on
Damn.
that. Uh, they don't got nothing coming out. Along with the new systems, because they're not about the competition pretty much. But they're talking about trying to do something for the Switch though. So we have to wait for the future and see what happens with that.
They
Uh,
might come out with something for like the holiday season, man. 'Cause you know that the Smash Bros come out around Christmas and shit, man. So if
hmm
anything, they might try to do some shit like a bundle or something.
People talking about the Pokemon.
I think there's internet. He's hardwired or what? Doing because he's streaming too and everything, so it probably just went flat
Oh,
on him. Uh, what else I got? Crackdown is going down a difficult road. Phil Spencer says he doesn't want to push it back again. But I seen something today about Crackdown. The devs are saying it's pretty much done. So, which I think is a pretty awesome thing, man. I think, in my opinion about that, uh, they're gonna put it in Game Pass. So even if it doesn't sell well, it's gonna do numbers. Because Microsoft don't talk about sales no more. They talk about how many people.
have played or downloaded.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I don't know. I think the internet's going crazy or something. It says something just popped up. Future, if I go out, man, it's because something's going on with the internet. So I'm just letting you guys know right now. Something's going on. But I ain't got much really to talk about. I'm almost done here. Uh, but yeah, what do you think, Rick, man? You think it's going to be a good sell, even though there's like 3 other games coming out with it?
What are you talking about? What do
Crackdown
I think?
3?
What?
You think Crackdown
What?
3 is going to do well, even though there's like 4 other games coming out that same day?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really see the relevance of the question. What is it? I don't really care how Crackdown does in sales. Like, it's just it's a fucking a third tier game that's like coming around a bunch of AAA titles. So I don't know. I don't really
Yeah,
see the
no, I don't
relevance
know.
of
Yeah, that's
talking
what I
about
was
sales.
thinking too. But Phil Spencer's trying to make it a 1 tier game by putting so much work into it. Uh,
I mean, I don't think he's trying to make it a AAA title by just making sure it's a solid product when it comes out. But I don't know. That's just my opinion.
yeah. Oh, who knows? Uh, Rainbow Six, man, they got an auto banning tool for users who racial slur and toxic language in chats now, man. That's crazy. I'm afraid to play
Wow.
that game now.
Fuck around and say fag on accident, get banned.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I haven't actually played that game since I seen that shit. Or if I do, I ain't gonna have nobody to talk to in the party or nothing, or on the game. 141. Oh, 141 hackers arrested, man, for hacking PUBG with the Trojan virus. 99% was
Wow.
from China.
I didn't even know Chinese people played PUBG.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
think it was
crazy,
popular.
man.
I thought it was more popular in like America, that type of game. But
Yeah, me too. But I don't know when it came out, man. Everybody was talking. Man, the the Chinese or the China hackers were messing the game up. I was like, damn. I thought they were just talking shit, but after seeing that, I was like, oh wow, that shit was for real.
that's
Dirt says
crazy.
he's talking about
Like,
now. He said he don't know what happened. He said that his stuff just shut off. Uh,
it's over.
yeah,
Too
unfortunately,
easy.
man, Microsoft doesn't want to make Alan Wake or Quantum Break 2.
Or you, because it looks like you're losing. Yeah. Look it up. Good shit, though. That was another good one.
I haven't played Quantum Break, but it's a little upsetting for Alan Wake, man. I would have really liked Alan Wake 2. What about you, Rick? What do you think about that?
About what? I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to hear you and everything else going on.
Microsoft doesn't want to make an Alan Wake or a Quantum Break 2.
An Alan Wake or what else?
A Quantum Break 2?
I don't. Alan Wake, that sucks. Quantum Break, I don't give a shit. that's how I feel about that shit. Like, eh.
Yeah, that's how I felt about it. I don't
It
know,
was
man.
$20 I seen the other day.
Yeah, I seen that. To be honest with you, I don't want to pay for that because I heard there's more movie sequences than there is action.
Ha! Wouldn't doubt it, man.
I mean, shit. We're almost done, and then I don't see why Derek should hop back in. I got one more thing to talk about, and that's about how Xbox is making. Oh, so now he's trying to invite me to his chat now. Fuck that, Derek. You're gonna have to go to mine. I don't want to switch over and lose the stream.
It was a good game, but we can always go back and play that, and American Nightmare. So there's always memories.
Yeah, that's true, but I really
Speaking
wish it
of
was an Alan Wake.
games making a comeback, man, I was super hyped, and I'm sorry, I know you said you didn't have much to talk about. You're trying to wrap up the cast and shit, but No Man's Sky, bro, I was really hyped for that game 2 years ago when I heard it first announced, right? Like, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be cool. This is my type of thing. This is the shit I'm into. But for whatever reason, I didn't get it right away. And I guess it was
I
a
don't
good thing
blame you
I did
though.
because I heard nothing. Well, it's not because that. It's just like I just didn't get it. It wasn't like there wasn't a particular reason. It had nothing to do with people's reviews or anything. I just didn't get it. Then I started seeing all this negative shit, like it's a broken game and it's this and it's that. And I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
can it really be that bad, you know?
It was.
Xbox people jumped all over that shit. I got
Yeah,
at
after
least 4 or
talking
5
bad
people
about
saying,
it. But yeah, now they are, but like back then they're always talking shit about it.
I don't know. See, you always bring up. But yeah, fucking Xbox jumped all over it. I jumped on it when I seen it was only $25 on the PlayStation. And I gotta tell you, bro, like I'm very impressed. Like that is like I said, it's my type of shit.
Oh yeah, well yeah, because they just added all kind of stuff to it just within the past month. So, and I heard it is a fun game. I see some play. It looks pretty cool and shit, but I wouldn't buy it on the Xbox, man. Not because it's not on the Xbox. It's just they want to give you the price that it was when it first came out, and you can get it on the PlayStation for 30.
Right, that's why I was like, no, and I actually got it for 25 because it was on sale. So yeah, that's why I jumped up. I was like, man, and it's a PlayStation game. I wanted to get it on Xbox at first for like achievements and whatnot, but then I was like, man, I've been wanting this PlayStation for day one, and I gotta support the platform because I'm not a fanboy. I like what I like. I like both systems. I would fucking have a Switch right now if, you know, it was in the fucking works, but it's not. But that being said, yeah, I got it for PlayStation. I'm a little sorry because I see everyone playing it on Xbox now, and nobody fucking plays it on PlayStation. But I mean, I can still have a good time by myself, so I'm not worried about it.
What game you guys talking about? I kind of came in there kind of late. My bad.
Oh, I thought I told you. My bad. No Man's Sky. I like
man,
that shit.
Speaking of that, man, like Rick is right, man. There's a lot of niggas on Xbox playing that shit.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
It's hella people. Yeah. Hella niggas.
And they were hating on it when it first came out. You don't know that. You don't know if everybody that's playing No Man's Sky on Xbox right now was hating on it. You don't know that.
Well, yeah, I kind of do.
No, you kind of don't. So you're gonna tell me everyone on my friends list said No Man's Sky is trash? And
no, I'm not saying your friends. I'm just talking just all in general because like when they posted, I read comments and shit about games on the internet and everything, and
Yeah, but listen, you're reading comments on the internet. The internet is literally the dregs of humanity. The worst kind of people are on there. If you read the comments on anything, you're gonna see nothing but negativity and bullshit. So I mean
like when Sea of Thieves came out and how terrible it did when it came out, and they were just like laughing about it. They're like, yeah, well, it's doing better than No Man's Sky, and now like the same people that I know I seen on there because I'm in a little group that PlayStation players and Xbox players be going at it, you know, and they be like, "Oh yeah, this shit's badass."
Right, so you
I
kind of
mean,
feed into
I'm
the negativity by even being in them fanboy fucking argument groups, though. So, but that's just me. That's just me, in my opinion, on the whole subject of
I mean,
fucking
I
who
go in there
cares
and
what
try to
people
put
think type
peace, man.
shit.
I'm like, why you guys even fight about this shit for? And fucking, nobody ever replies to my comments, but you
They're
know,
not gonna, because you're not feeding into their bullshit the way that you know, the way they want you to. They just want to fucking get on there and troll. They want to get on there and fucking make their little clever quips and little funny sayings and fucking get their little likes up. And that's it. And you're not feeding into their bullshit. But I just don't pay attention to that bullshit because it's all nonsense.
but yeah, No Man's Sky. I don't know. I'm not gonna buy it. There's too much other shit going on right now to buy that game.
Right, I hear you. But I
uh,
got it because it was cheap and I like it.
yeah, man. That's pretty awesome though. They added all kind of shit to it because it was nothing.
Yeah,
You were just by. I know at the beginning you were just by yourself, picking up plants or whatever kind of shit, and just going to different places. That was all that was in there. Dana had nothing about co-op. They had nothing about going against other players. They had none of
well,
that
no,
in there.
there was co-op to begin with. It's just that the game is so vast and big that it's like it was so hard to connect with other people. So yeah, they obviously fixed that issue, which
Yeah. Uh, but yeah, on the last topic, man, the Xbox Scarlet and they announced the Stream Box they're gonna come out with.
yeah,
Uh, what do you guys think about the Stream Box situation?
Waste of money.
I don't know. I didn't hear. Yeah, it's just about money, but I didn't hear anything about it. To be honest with you, I didn't. A stream box is like
It's
it was
gonna
in
be like
rumor,
Netflix, but in the box.
so you're not gonna be able to put in a disc in it at all. Like no
No,
disc.
nothing like that. It's just I guess it's
Wow.
gonna be working off the cloud, and it's gonna be like $150 to $200,
And you're gonna be able to play what games on it?
whatever whatever games are out. I don't know. There was topics about maybe you streaming your digital games on there, or
Uh-huh.
or buying or they're gonna be using a cloud service to where you gotta pay every month to play games, pretty much like PlayStation now.
Okay. It all to me it's all depends on the price, man. If the system itself is only $200, and what's the yearly whatever the yearly fee is gonna be on it, it should include like uh X gold. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to play with other people type shit.
Yeah. Sony the Chain, yep, that's right.
What happens when you
Astro Player is
button
gonna be
mash?
streaming
I was
too.
just waiting for that. But you all hype about your one little knockdown. I'm just waiting for you to fucking tire yourself out so I can put you to sleep. We got the button match king over here getting hype and still getting his fucking face mutilated. He looked like somebody grabbed a handful of raw hamburger meat and just squeezed it. You ugly,
Damn.
ugly ass boy.
Speaking of which, man, I try to buy that fucking game the other day, man, but I can't buy it without a debit card, which is upsetting.
What's that? Fight night?
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. You're just gonna. Yeah, you know it's got a fun single player on it.
I mean, I used to play that game all the time when it came out. But I guess I need a debit card to buy it after I went and spent fucking a $20 wallet card, or what is that? What do you call those cards?
They call them the get prepaid card, whatever.
Yeah, I went and got a prepaid card so I could buy it, but for some reason I'm not allowed to get it off of that. I got to have a debit card to get it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I told the lady that's very upsetting that I gotta do that. Uh, but yeah, man, the stream box, man. I don't know. I'm not hyped for it. I'm not. It's something that I don't
Yeah,
want
I'm
to.
not either. I didn't hear anything about it until just now. I mean, I remember you talking about it episodes ago and shit, but never nothing like
Oh yeah,
that's how
yeah,
it's
but
gonna be.
yeah, it's been officially announced that that's what they're gonna be doing. Uh, People thinking that it might drop next year before the new boxes drop, or it might come in go with the Xbox Scarlet. Which I don't know, man. If they do that, they should do it separately because if you sell it as a bundle, they'd be crazy. They shouldn't do that because they're gonna expect more money, on top of the starter they're gonna want to sell for. So it should be like a single thing, to see if it sells or not.
They might as well, they might as well keep their money and save it for the next system, man.
No.
hmm
Button match! You're just going. I'm taking you out, I gotta keep the swings in there.
Well, yeah, that's all pretty
That
much I got to
bitch.
talk about, man. Uh, I don't know, unless you want to get in on this, the things you missed real quick there to get your opinion on it. What did you
Yeah, you
miss?
got. I could've got that too, I don't know how I did it.
Camera.
You said what, Tom?
Oh, okay. No, I'm talking to Derv real quick about what he missed
Oh,
out
about
on.
the crackdown?
Yeah, the crackdown was down for a difficult role, but I see some fucking dev saying that it's pretty much done. So you think it's gonna do any good with
You
sales,
should've.
or you think it's gonna just be a straight Game Pass thing?
I'll probably wait. I'll probably wait for the Game Pass,
Let's see
man.
what you got there. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's
Say
only
what
thing
now?
we're wrapping it up, man. But I'm gonna be jumping back on to play more Black Ops streaming. So pretty much done with the
Oh, speaking
topics.
of the hold up. Since you playing the beta, man, tell everybody how the beta is, man, because some of us haven't played it yet, man.
Well, I don't know, man. There's a few things I don't like about it, man. Like it's too fast paced. I thought coming in from World War II,
No, you don't even have to beat him. I'm not giving
playing
it you.
World War II and coming to this, I thought I'll do fine. But this fucking seems like it's faster than the last one.
Oh shit.
Gotta get some execution.
Hey, what's
You
going on,
really have
Arthur?
that
Welcome to the
execution.
stream, man. I'm actually about to close this up pretty soon
Right.
and jump back on to do the stream right now. Uh, just finishing up. We're just in the middle of a podcast. Thank you for stopping in, though, Arthur. Appreciate it. Hit that like button, guys, man. If you would, man, it would help out a lot if you can. Uh, but yeah, man, no, this Black Ops. After playing it, what is it? I played it Thursday night. About playing it 2 days. It's okay, man. I don't know. It's not gonna be a day one buy for me. It's one of those.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of those. Oh shit, I ain't got the money for it, man. I'm fucking upset about it. It's one of those. Oh well, I'll just get it later. It's one of those,
I
And
know
that
it was on
bad, huh?
sale.
Which, you're a huge Call of Duty fan. That's got me like,
Yeah. I
AJ,
don't.
can you believe Tone don't like the new Call of Duty?
I mean, it's okay, man. But at the beginning, I felt like I wanted to go jet thrusting through the air because it's like a Black Ops 3.5. That's what it pretty much feels like.
He's at 3.5.
But I thought they took away all that running and
Oh yeah, it
all
is,
that.
but just playing it makes me feel like I can still do that. I don't know. It's hard to explain because it seems like it's the same Black Ops 3 game, but it's part four. I don't know. It's rough, man. They
Damn.
got they gave you armor now, so like that's I
What's
don't
so
know why.
bad about it though? Like
Armor.
what is it
Yeah,
about it that you
well,
don't really
your
like?
guys get armor now in core, so like it takes like almost your whole clip to kill a motherfucker.
Oh
Uh,
shit.
the pacing is faster. It's fast as hell. Uh, so like I had to turn on my fucking move arounds control instead of being on
Your
normal. I had to turn up,
sensitivity.
yeah, I had to turn on my sensitivity just to keep up with these fucking assholes. Uh, what else is wrong? Let me see.
You're jabbing my eyeball off of.
I see positives about it.
Right, like what's good about it? Like I've only heard bad stuff. Like
Oh,
other than what I've seen. I mean, I've watched people play it, and I'm just like, eh. That's how I felt about it to begin with. So I'm like,
well, yeah, even though it's got those bad, I mean, the game looks pretty awesome. It is pretty cool. I don't know. It's probably gonna take more than just this little beta to give you the full thing on it. Like I still gotta play the other shit they got coming onto it. Uh, the kill cam is pretty cool. When they showed you who gets
the
killed
kill
at the
cam's cool. That's like the the worst
Oh, shit.
compliment I've ever heard. Like, that's the best thing you can say is the kill cam's cool.
That just sounds
That's
bad,
terrible.
bro.
Right. That does not make me want to play the game. Well, the kill cam's good, so when I die, I get to see how awesome it was.
Well, I mean, no,
what's
I
cool?
mean, like
I
the
know.
kill of the match. The kill of the match is what that was
Yeah.
pretty tight. No, I don't know, man. It's just like it's just like Black Ops 3, just without the jetpacks, pretty much.
Damn.
And I don't know. I don't like how they got. People said it's like Overwatch. I never played Overwatch, so I can't tell you. But I do see Rainbow Six Siege in it with the fucking specialist guys. I mean, you can put down ammo packs, and they got the multiple stunning spur things.
It just doesn't even sound like Call of Duty to me from what you're explaining. It just sounds like
every other
trying
game but
something
Call of
new,
Duty.
which is good. But yeah.
But the kill cam's good.
Yeah, I mean, like the fire break.
New catchphrase for the week.
I like the fire break guy and the dude that runs around with the dog. Man, that's just pretty tight.
With the dog?
Yeah, you whistle for your dog to come in as a special.
Oh shit, bro! Hold on. Say, bro, Riley.
Is that who it
Riley
was?
from Ghost? Yeah, from Ghost. Yeah, Riley, that little dog. That
see, I don't remember Ghost, man. I had a upset time with having internet connection at the time, so that I do not remember.
That's funny.
But yeah, man, you get a dog and shit, like a Rottweiler and shit. It's a cool game. It's a cool game.
Right,
other people may like it.
Does the dog get armor?
Does the dog get armor?
To be honest with you, I think he does.
Oh shit!
Hold on, wait. Somebody let him out. I'm gonna look at him right now. Oh yeah, he got some type of armor on.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's got some type of armor on.
Get that Tupac vest on.
It's a cool.
Shit.
Like I said, it's a cool game, man. It's not. I'm not excited for it like I was for World War II.
Yeah.
But I seen a list. The good thing though, man, I seen that the Treyarch has put a list of stuff they're actually gonna fix in this game. It might make it better, to be honest with you, because when you're sliding, man, you're fucking going like 90 degrees. You're going like 90 miles per hour when you're sliding. You're like, what the fuck?
That fast. And I had to check out some more footage of that shit though. Like I only watched a little bit. It's truthfully I wasn't all that interested in it, but as bad as you're making it sound, you're not purposely making it sound bad, let me rephrase that, but as bad as it's coming off, like it makes me want to look at it a little more. Cause, I mean, the beta will be coming out for Xbox soon, and I will have it because
same
my
here.
brother already bought it. But
yeah, I'm gonna have it on there too.
stop.
Yeah, so we should do like a mixer, like stream, and just talk about it, how crazy it is.
But what in the slip's going on here?
I still can't believe like Tone don't like Call of Duty. I'm just like in awe right now.
That nigga said the kill cam was good.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it. I mean, I'm just saying it's okay. If I didn't like it, I'd be like, yeah, fuck this game. I'm not getting it. I'm not gonna do it like I did in Infinite Warfare. That game was just fucking garbage. But
yeah, that was trash.
Hey man, Derek, you trying to sell me on that game? You're like, man, that's just pretty tight, dog. You should get that shit.
I didn't think it was that bad, but I wasn't like excited for it.
I do not want to play Star Wars, man. I wasn't into Star Wars.
The campaign was decent, man, but that online multiplayer, that shit was just fucking too out there, man. It was just too much. I was like, all right, I'm done.
I didn't think it was that bad.
And fucking breakdancing zombies and shit. I never seen the zombies, but my nephew be watching that shit on YouTube. I was like, oh man, I'm glad I didn't get that game. That shit looks so trash. Fucking zombies doing head spins, helicopters and shit. I was like, wow.
Oh yeah, breakdancing and shit.
Yeah, and they look like they got a dude. They look like they had LL Cool J in there too. I was cracking up when he was in his team.
I like that zombie mode though. I thought it was pretty cool when you're running around the amusement park and shit. I don't know. I thought that was decent.
Yeah, I'm not saying the game's bad. So if you guys see this and think I'm talking bad about it, yeah, it's just Call of Duty. I'm not used to. Younger kids may enjoy it because it's something they don't know nothing about the old school shit. But
I just didn't think it was the Call of Duty franchise, man. I just felt like they losing it, man. I did. Like I said, man, it was, World War II I liked it.
Yeah, and I played the shit out of that. But like I said, You guys know I played the shit out of that game, and when I came in here, I was getting slapped around like it wasn't shit. I'm like, wow, what the fuck am I doing wrong? And I know it's just the fact, it's just the pace of this game. It's faster. You know, you gotta be fucking more fucking. How do you say it? You
Crack
gotta be.
Halo.
Yeah, pretty much. You gotta have your awareness up even higher and shit. But after playing, I'm getting okay, a little better at it. You know, I get some bullshit deaths on me, but you know.
Oh, every Call of Duty is a bullshit death. Or every death in any Call of Duty game is a bullshit death.
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
But yeah, I don't know if I have the money for it when it comes around, then I'll get it. If not, I'm not worried about it. I'll get it down the line. But I'm gonna need a PvP game, so I might end up getting Battlefield because I like the Battlefield. That looks like it's coming out. Well, that's what I got to say about that. I wasn't gonna make a video about it. I think I'll do that after the beta is over to give my final prediction on it. But yeah, anybody else got anything to say before I shut down this motherfucking shit?
Don't ain't Destiny supposed to be dropping some kind of DLC bundle or some shit? Real similar some shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
they're supposed to, but fucking Destiny's garbage, man.
Yeah, they did look.
Hey man, as much as I'm not a fan of that game, it's got a fucking following though.
It
Yeah, it
does,
does,
yeah.
man.
I mean, people who enjoyed Halo fucking don't have Xbox and all of it is Destiny.
I enjoyed Halo and I don't like Destiny, so that comment goes nowhere.
Okay, but just but in a way, guys who play Xbox don't like Destiny because they be like, oh man, it's just a ripoff of Halo.
A lot of the Destiny guys I know are on PlayStation, so again, another unfounded statement, Tone. Where are you coming up with this stuff?
Wait, what do you say? Say that again?
I said that was an unfounded statement. You said a lot of guys who play PlayStation don't like Destiny?
No, I said a lot of guys who play Xbox don't like Destiny.
Oh.
I mean,
Because I got,
there's some, but there's a lot of guys on Xbox who be like, oh, you know, that's just a ripoff of Halo and shit.
it's made by Bungie. I never heard anybody say that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't hear the same stuff you hear, though, so I don't know. I never heard that one, though.
I mean, your brother Kyle said it one time in the comments. He was like, oh, that's just a ripoff of fucking Halo.
I never seen him say that, but if he did, that's the dumbest shit that he's ever said in a while. But he talks out of his ass a lot, too. And Destiny, I don't know. I played Destiny, I played Halo, and I don't see similarities other than like the gunplay a little bit. But it's made by Bungie, so I mean.
Yeah, I don't see the same either, but I don't know. That's what people say, and you know, I don't know. I like Destiny One, Destiny Two was okay. You know, I how you said I regret buying it or on digital because if I would have brought it on solid or on physical, I would have got rid of this shit a long time ago.
I feel you, dog.
You know,
I got rid of my Destiny 2 a while back, so. But it's just not for me.
for sure, for sure. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got to say about these topics, man. Hopefully, we'll have some stuff to talk about next week. I'm actually about to close the podcast down, and I'm gonna start back up streaming Call of Duty again. You know, in case people want to come in and check it out. If you guys want to go ahead and give your outros or whatever, you guys can do that. Even if AJ wants to throw it in there, man, he's welcome to. I got no love for my guy, so you know, he wants to put out there where they can, you know, hit him up at if he ever wants to, you know, do something besides bullshit all the time. He can.
Also,
Whoa! What'd you say? You were breaking up there.
across, man. Hit me up.
All right, you're breaking up, but I'm gonna go ahead and help you out though. Hit on my guy Dirt219. You know, he's starting to do Twitch. You know, he's been doing streams on there. I'm guessing. So Dirt219 on Twitch. You can hit me up on here at Wraith the Emperor on Twitter or on YouTube, man. You know, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can to get the updates of when stuff is gonna be going on when I'm doing anything. You know, show some love. Rick, want to go ahead and say what you got to do before I shut down?
Yeah, you can can follow me on Twitter at Rick Grimes, RICGRYMES. Same thing on Instagram and Facebook. Holla at your boy.
All right, for sure, for sure. We'll be back next week for another episode, man. Anybody who came in now is now. I apologize. We're about to shut down. See you guys next week. Don't be a fanboy, be a gamer, guys, man. Come on. You gotta love everything. Don't single nothing out.